On our pleased right now to be joined by the Reds ace, Sonny Gray. Sonny, thanks for spending a little time with us here. So what has camp been like for you? Because I know you got there and you were itching to go. I mean, you got there 4 or 5 days early. You wanted to get this thing rolling. What's it been like for you to kind of have somewhat of a more normal spring training than you did a year ago?
It's been great, especially coming through this last couple, I guess these last 4 or 5 days, because that was kind of when it all got shut down last year. So now we're back in it and we're going through it. So it kind of like, all right, we made it through the middle part. Now you can feel around the camp. It's kind of like, all right, it's coming. It's right around the corner. Knowing that we still got a little more time, we still got some work to be done here, but you can feel the season kind of slowly starting to come, and each day it gets closer and closer.
What this spring training, I like every year you play, you get a chance to work on something. Is there anything this spring training you're focused on trying to upgrade or integrate?
Yeah, big time. I did this thing the other day, and I didn't even think about it, but you can see my hands, like I talk with my hands. So I was doing this thing. I've been working on, I'm calling it because when I throw my four seam, it has like a natural little cut to it, and getting into like the way the ball spins and this and that, like it spins fat, it spins hard, but it kind of offset it, and it kind of has this little cut to it. So then I have a two seam that will go this, and then my four seam will go that. So I'm really working on I don't care, spill the beans. It's not like it's going to be a secret anyways. So I'm trying to throw the elevated four seam above the zone for a swing and miss. And I've thrown, so I guess I pitched in a game, and then I've thrown 3 bullpens after kind of working on getting some of the cameras and trying to take the spin and spin it at the top. Because I've never really thrown that top of the zone, above the top of the zone swing and miss fastball that you see work so well for a lot of guys. It's not something I'm trying to like implement and say like, hey, this is my fastball.
Right.
But it's something that I'm trying to say, hey, if I throw it 6, 7, 8 times a game in a 2-strike count and I get a swing and miss, if I throw this 7 or 8 times a game, I expect to get 4 or 5 swing and misses on it. And then if I can do that, then my curveball, it's game over. So it's just something that I've slowly been kind of working on. I have a better understanding for it now than I ever have. So it's something that I work on, but at the end of the day, you know how it is, Smoltz. When you're out there pitching, you're gonna just make pitches and work on it now. But if it's there, you continue to work on it and whatever. But it's not something that I'm consciously gonna be like, oh no.
Yeah.
Folks,
so it's something that I'm trying to implement a little bit.
Let me tell you, folks at home, that is fascinating insight from Sonny Gray. That's why we have Hall of Famers like John Smoltz here to pull that stuff out, because you don't get that normally with that kind of response. Kudos to Sonny Gray for dipping and diving into that.
Thanks, guys. We'll see y'all soon.